Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gets away from his opponents. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Buffon can claim that. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Chiellini gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pjanic! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Mandzukic. Oh, nice touch. Mandzukic shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bonucci. Mandzukic, he's through. And now the big chance, must be! Hits one! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rabiot crosses it in low. And here's Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala drives it forward. Mandzukic. Timely intervention. Another chance from a corner. Great lead! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has sent him sprawling. Dybala, a definite foul there. Cuadrado, deftly done. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Good reason for optimism here. Oh, smart save. Ball's gone out of play. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Matuidi. There is the half-time whistle. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. And Mandzukic hurtling down that right flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardeschi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Ligt. Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic, he does have an assist to his name. Rabiot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Matuidi is the guilty party there. Ronaldo goes up and over. Alexandro goes looking, and here's Dybala. Bernardeschi driving on, he could shoot here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matuidi is there to heave it away. Rabiot. Chance! Real chance! In it goes! Juventus are level! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexandro knocks it away. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mandzukic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
And Cuadrado! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, he's gifted it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ronaldo with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And Djukic will take their second. No, he's fluffed it. Dybala is second man up. That's a good penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Juventus looking to draw level. Oh, no!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Juventus looking to extend their advantage. And he's put them two in front. Juventus have to score or they have had it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Dybala. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. Dybala. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Rabiot. Khedira. It's come through. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Bonucci drives it forward. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot clips one through. In he flies! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dybala with a delicate ball, well weighted. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! In he goes again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Dybala. That's been won straight back. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo was not to be moved. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey is onto it and can take it up. Ramsey. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! Dybala. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So here comes the substitution. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. De Ligt, he's given away a free kick. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Christian. He's had a goal! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead, it's just too easy. Pjanic. And that's the end of that, it all started well enough. Chance to shoot! Out to the left it goes. Bonucci. Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Chiellini. Rabiot.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dybala. Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt gets it back. Rabiot tries lifting it over. Szczesny catches it safely. And the counter is on. It's come loose.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ronaldo with 4 goals to his name already. Bernardeschi. Piazza. Beautifully done. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. A real chance to break. Mandzukic. Mandzukic goes through the middle. Bernardeschi! And the ball's come out. Piazza. Piazza goes looking. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Piazza. Now, chance to break. He's there to receive it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Pjanic! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus, and time is up. Juventus beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. And a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Bonucci gets it back. Alexandro. Matuidi. Chiellini. And it's played forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets away from his opponent. Delivery from Dybala. And he heaves it forward. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala. Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has to end the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. That's a decent ball. Tries a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Dashing forward at pace. Chiellini battles to win it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Bonucci was not to be moved.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're underway again.
Juventus now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Nicely controlled. Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Ramsey with a fine tackle. Ramsey very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Time for a change in personnel. Szczesny, will they claim to that? Bonucci cuts it out. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, real chance! Juventus making consecutive changes here. Ramsey. That's great strength on the ball. Alexandro drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No way through there. Now it's Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. And here's Dybala. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ramsey. No position to make that interception.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the weighted pass. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good.
Gets up to head it! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Oh, good interception. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. Matuidi. Rabiot. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. It's Rabiot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Juventus looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to Bernardeschi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. This is as ruthless. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. And here's Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Busquets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. James Rodriguez. Isco. Griezmann. Messi. A real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vidal. Either side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Isco. James Rodriguez, dashing forward at pace. And it's Benzema. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Bale. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Hazard. James Rodriguez. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Looking to break out here. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann, and here's Suarez. Griezmann, and a header! Casemiro gets it back. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly, and he's there to cut it out. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And it's Hazard. Benzema hits one! And he heaves it forward. Messi drives it forward. Casemiro. Luis Suarez. Suarez brings the ball forward. Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Longley cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Isco. And it's played forward. Hazard. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's Vidal. Messi. Here it is now, Sean, and Messi! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. James Rodriguez. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into... There's the shot! Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was on the back foot. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Gorgeous control there. Has a pop! Jordi Alba drives it forward. Sergio Busquets. Dinks one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale. Bale! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, he's caught in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Luis Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
He gets past his man. Goes for goal! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Messi. He's had a go! Another chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Suarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodriguez having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling.
We all love a try, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, good interception. And it's Benzema. This could spell danger. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bale looks to think one in. Oh, he's not going to get that. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Hoists it forward. Rodriguez plays a clever pass.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And that's it. Madrid will be very happy with a job well done, and an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've... Oh, has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Cavani. Draxler. Modric. Breaks on here. Modric goes looking. Got a sight of goal here. Benzema. Benzema opts to play it back. Oh, that's nice. Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Over to the left. And to Herrera. Cavani. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? He gets... It's Bale! Meunier plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Modric. And the counter. Bale! Bale finds himself offside. Gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Benzema. And the Herrera. Paredes drives it forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Nicely controlled. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Draxler pings it out wide. And here's Draxler.
Draxler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Mbappe! Di Maria is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Bale with a delicate ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Good ball. Real chance! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Bale. Bale clips one through. Keylor Navas gets it away. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Tries lifting it over. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paredes. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Paredes. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Di Maria! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward. Well weighted. Going through. A chance to play it in. Corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Benzema. And here's Bale.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Thiago Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's anyone's ball. That's a brilliant interception. Draxler. A real chance if he can get through. Caught offside that time. Madrid get it back again.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Knocks it away. Modric. Bale goes looking. Now it's Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's in, goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Modric. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Benzema. Paredes battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Draxler. Mbappe. It has got... It's Cavani! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Defender's on the back foot. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Has a go! And that may well be that. That is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up.
Hazard clearly became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
Hazard tries... Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Gets up to head it! Just off target. Chamberlain knocks it away, and it's Varane. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mane. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
Goes for goal! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Across the field it goes. Mane hits one! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hazard battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. And it's Bale. Tries to get it clear. And here's Modric. Hazard! Adrian. And here's Modric. Gomez. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Mane. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Just brushed off the ball there.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Henderson goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that's a throw-in. Hazard. He goes long. That's a decent ball. Going through. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Played into them, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Bale. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Has a pop! Modric. Gomez does well there, alert. Hazard. That's been won straight back. Modric. Hazard. Ball's out on the left now. It has got through to him. Marcelo. He's in, surely. Hazard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. And it's Mane. Liverpool are leaving men forward. Mohamed Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
James gets a good foot in there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. And here's Hazard. And it's Benzema. Van Dijk gets it back. Now a chance to break. Coaxed through there. Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to dink it in. He's had a look. Looks to thread it through. Up for the header! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Liverpool making another change here. Oh, real danger here. Firmino hits that long. He's got through. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita. Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his opponents. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Now, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Has a goal! And in again. They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's that. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...